Have you ever felt like you're just going through the motions in life, feeling unfulfilled and unsure of your purpose? Or perhaps you've experienced the pain of making poor decisions and wasted opportunities? In today's message, we'll delve into Ephesians 5:15-17, where the Apostle Paul offers profound advice on how we should live our lives. He urges us to live wisely, redeem the time, and understand the Lord's will. Join me as we unpack these timeless words and discover practical ways to apply them to our daily lives. Paul begins by saying, "Be very careful, therefore, how you live. Resist the devil, and he will flee." He doesn't mince words. Life can be tough and confusing, and there will be times when we feel tempted to compromise our faith or take shortcuts in our walk with Christ. But remember, every decision we make has eternal consequences. That's why Paul urges us to live carefully. Next, he tells us to make the most of every opportunity. Time is a precious resource that we cannot get back. Every day is filled with opportunities to share the gospel, bless others, and advance God's kingdom. But these opportunities won't wait for us. They will pass quickly, leaving us with either a great memory or a missed chance. Wise living involves recognizing and seizing these opportunities. But how do we know which opportunities to seize? What if an opportunity presents itself but goes against our faith or morals? Here's where Paul's advice to understand what the Lord's will is becomes crucial. To understand God's will, we must immerse ourselves in prayer, study the scriptures, and seek wise counsel. Once we know God's will, we can confidently move forward. The phrase, "days are evil," doesn't mean that all days are bad, but rather that they are full of distractions, temptations, and harmful choices. These things can easily pull us away from God and cause us to waste valuable time. However, Paul reminds us that true wisdom lies in understanding and doing God's will. When we align our thoughts, words, and actions with God's will, we become beacons of light in a dark world. Our lives become a testament to God's goodness and truth. So, my friends, let us take Paul's words to heart. Let us examine our choices and the use of our time. Let us make the most of each day, not by chasing worldly pleasures, but by pursuing what matters to God. May we live with wisdom and discernment, understanding and doing God's will. And may our lives be a shining example of God's love and truth in a world that desperately needs it. If you found this message helpful, please share it with your friends and family. Together, let's encourage one another to live lives that honor and glorify God. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.